Welcome to episode 4 of 03 to Infinity podcast. I'm your host, Lou, aka Preston, and Lulu's dad, aka Mr. OT. And I got my co-host and my BFF with me, JJ, aka JT.
Hello.
Can't forget my man behind the camera, M-I-double-I-X? No I. I'm adding the extra I. The dot be throwing me off. I've been in the crib. I'm a little off. My fault. I apologize, my brother. M-I-double-L-X. My man from First Floor Production. How you doing?
I'm in here.
Yeah, we here. We live.
We live?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome. You know how it go. How was your week?
My week was great, actually. Work was a little stressful. If you don't know, I work at a charter school. So we were up for our renewal this year. So that's when a lot of people come in, do their observations, but we got really positive and good feedback. So we're on the up and up. So that was nice. And then I had dinner on Friday night with 2 alumni.
Ooh.
Yeah. So shout out to LaShawn and Ashanti. They're in their second year of college right now.
Oh, okay.
It's just kind of crazy to know I knew them when they was like 11, 12, and they're like 19 now.
Now you see them grow.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
No, that is
yeah.
dope. That is dope.
Those were my babies, so it was really nice to reconnect with them. And shout out to Mackie too. She was with us. So
You paid for dinner?
Mackie and I did. Yeah.
Okay. Just asking. Not trying to put you on the spot. I don't know if you came
Thank
with
you
that.
for that.
My fault. I didn't know if
Thank
you came
you
on
for
some big homie shit.
I did. I mean, in my head, I was like, I'm not gonna make them pay, but they had the money to pay. They was ready.
They want to show you, Miss Guy, I'm doing good.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
They said we could split. I was like, not too much. We got the bill this time.
I knew you would do that.
But next time we call, I'm not paying.
Listen,
so, and they know
big
that.
homie in the house.
Yeah.
I respect that.
But yeah, overall it was a good week. How
That's
was
good.
your
I'm
week?
happy for you. My week, I learned some things.
Do tell.
Do tell, right? So, as y'all know, I have 2 children. I have a boy and a girl. My son's 11. My daughter's 2. So 9-year gap or whatever, just to paint a quick picture, right? I go for like morning walks, not in morning limps, with my daughter, right? And being a girl dad is like such a different experience than having a son. The random conversations that I have to ignore with women because I'm scared. Of like, miss, I'm taking, I'm sorry. My daughter's like mad social. Like we was walking and she ran up and started talking to some young lady in our building, saying hi, tried to hand her purse and all of that. And then Shorty like fake tried to talk to me and I'm like, oh yeah, we're good. Like.
Oh, she thought she was a single dad.
I don't know. I think I get a lot of attention like walking with my daughter compared to when walking with my son. I don't know if it's because I'm older or because it's a girl, but like I get random hellos from women. I get random head nods from dudes. Like it's just a whole different vibe. I be nervous, but I'm a nice guy. I say hi, how you doing to the women as well, and I always snitch on myself when I get home.
I know that's right.
You know that.
Yeah.
You know that.
Cause I know that's right.
Listen.
Yeah.
But that's not even the funniest part of my week is, as you also know, my daughter's name is Lou. And I realized I'm the little Lou. She's the big Lou.
Oh.
She runs my life.
That's a fact.
A fact. Oh my, this little girl. Oh my God. I love you, baby. When you're old enough to understand what's going on, I can't sit down for 2 seconds like nothing. Come down. Fake tantrums and all of that. So I just came to say I'm the new little Lou and she's the big Lou.
The big Lou. I know that's right.
She's the big Lou.
Yeah. She run the show. She definitely run you through the ground though. She definitely does. She does.
Love you.
Yeah, she does. I mean, Pete did too for a point, but then that shifted.
Mama's boy thought that's
yeah. But Pete's a mama's boy for sure.
Yeah, I don't think this one is gonna shit. I think this is on me.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. I'm into it.
I'm into girl dad life.
Yeah, I love that for you.
I'm like the stay-at-home mom right now.
Okay.
Okay, too far?
Yeah,
all right.
always. Cause you taking your whole little situation too far.
It's not little. It hurt. Boo.
Okay. All right. Next up.
Sorry.
Yeah. Shout out to boy dads.
I'm a boy dad as well.
No, I'm just saying we here too. Shout out to that. My week was cool. Nothing crazy.
No Train Chronicles?
I was about to say.
Yeah.
There is a train, but I don't want to keep it going.
Okay. Why not? I was about to say, what do you mean?
Keep it going, my brother.
That's a whole segment in our mind. Like, we're like waiting.
All right. Somebody did get stabbed on the train.
Oh my
God.
Oh,
that took a sharp laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, that took a
we
sharp
thought it was gonna
laugh.
be fun.
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't want to go
see
to.
it.
Yeah, he was on the platform on 42nd. Yeah, he was on the ground. And,
Whoa, I didn't see it.
That's
He
scary.
survived. I guess
He was
survived.
leaking. He was on the floor. He was, the cops came and everything.
The cops came in.
But he didn't pass. Oh, that's not something you know.
Nah, he was on the floor. It was a homeless guy. Yeah.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Just like homelessness in New York is at an all-time high. It's really sad, actually.
They could fix that, but that's another conspiracy.
They definitely can. Mental illness, like the money's not going where it needs to go, but that's another conversation.
Oh my gosh, healthcare.
Oh, you want to turn this into a serious?
No. You already turned it serious. You trying to get it light.
I tried not to. I tried not to.
You talked about somebody getting stabbed, my brother.
Yeah.
And leaking. Like it was a water fountain.
I mean, thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I mean, but in light of news, you know what I'm saying? We in Libra season.
Yeah. R.I.P. O again. Libra season.
But it's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we excited about it?
No, not Libra season.
I'm he a Scorpio, so I'm
confused
about Libra season.
okay.
It's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, cause y'all next.
We up next. You know what I'm saying? So
I see.
when it comes,
It's here. Shout out Scorpios. You know how we shout out Scorpios.
Say less. Okay.
Back to the show.
All right.
With that, cheers to O3.
Cheers.
Now, this is my favorite segment of the show. Top three.
Top three.
Today, we are doing top 3 pet peeves on a first date. We have to clarify.
On a first date.
If y'all been together for a little while,
Yeah.
you might be used to the shit that annoys you.
Correct.
So, with that being said, I would like you to go first.
Okay. And I'm switching up this week. It's in no particular order.
Okay.
So there's not a 3-1. I know that's what we usually do.
Yeah.
But all of this shit annoys me. Okay? So there's no present. There's no, this is way more than the other. They all fucking annoy me. Okay? But I'll start with first. Chewing or eating with your mouth open.
That is a good one. Being on your phone too much.
That's a good one. That is a good one. My next one is chivalry. Not displaying acts of chivalry. So not opening up the door, not pulling out my seat, things of that nature.
Don't bring up your ex. Please don't bring up your ex.
Yeah,
I know. I lived the toxic life. I'm
so
sorry.
then that brings me to my last one. It was also not bringing up your ex.
Look at
Yes, we got some this week.
My number one is lateness. Don't be late. You heard? Don't be late. Even if I'm picking you up, don't. All right, whatever. Don't be late.
Okay. There was some overlap there. Okay. All right. So chew with your mouth open, right? Etiquette. We're all grown. We all know how to, use a fork and a knife. Like, we all not, chew with our mouth closed. It's just the little things. Like, you get what I mean? And I think, you see somebody. And then when people try to talk while they're eating, I think it's also weird. So imagine talking while you're eating and your mouth is open. God forbid, food falls out. I'm walking up. I'm getting up and I'm walking out. I'm getting up and I'm walking out.
Somebody that was raised properly.
You get what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's and it's also just a genuine turn off.
Yeah.
It's just a turn off. Yeah.
Especially if you got bad teeth. But mine, please. It's the first day. I don't know you that well. Put your phone down. If you have kids, I give you a little bit of leeway because you, God forbid, you never know who's to call or to text. But don't be scrolling Instagram. Don't be texting in the group chat. You can talk shit about me after you leave, please.
Be present. Be present.
That's it. Talk
be
to
present.
me, and then you can talk as much shit about me as soon as I leave.
Yes. Okay. What was my second one I said again? Chivalry. Yes. That's pretty self-explanatory.
I think so.
But
explain because
do the
niggas
little
don't know.
things.
Sorry. Men don't know what chivalry is. Some men don't know what chivalry is.
I mean, I think just opening up the door, just show that you notice that she's there, you appreciate the time that she's spending with you. It's just little things, little gestures to me, go a long way. So I think, even to this day, Christopher still does that for me, which I really appreciate.
I'm going to open the door because, you know me, I like to slap a booty. So I'm going to open it.
On the first date?
So,
That's scary.
I didn't say yes or no.
I didn't say yes or no. On the first date, take me home. What type of time are you on? What do you mean?
Like I said, I lived a little bit of different lifestyle than you.
Okay.
On the first date, I might slap a booty in this.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. It might be.
Go to your next one. Because we're not even doing this. Go to your next one. Yes, that's it.
Please, I beg you. I'm a victim. I done it myself. Don't talk about your ex. Don't tell me how good, bad, or indifferent they was. Because if they good, why you here with me? If I'm just saying,
Ooh.
I don't want to know your traumas, and I don't want you to get triggered just in case I said something. I got the same haircut as the last dude. Save that. Don't bring him up the first date.
Yeah.
Him or her. Let me not be sexist.
Yeah.
Don't bring up an ex.
Yeah, I'll piggyback off of that. I think, like, especially if it's your most recent one, like, I'm okay with talking about your dating experience. Like, oh, yo, recently I've been, dating, or dating's been a little bit hard. I've been not connecting with people, like, keeping it general.
Yes.
When you get, like, super specific about, like, somebody maybe you just, like, dealt with.
In January?
Not interested. It's giving, you're still thinking about them, and what am I doing here? Yeah, I'm not
They
interested.
might walk in the restaurant. But whatever.
Oh, wow.
Stop. You stop. Stop. What's your next one? Stop. I don't even like
That
when you
was
do
my next one.
No,
That was it.
Oh, we had the same one.
Remember, we had the same one.
Yeah. Stop. That was crazy. That was crazy.
I'm just saying. Mm-hmm.
If you know me, punctuality. Be on time. If I'm picking you up, be on time. I like to leave with an extra 25 to 30 minutes. I live at NYC. Parking sucks. So be on time. If you're late, I might go home. I might go home with somebody else. Whatever. Let me not talk about me. Go ahead. Sorry. I don't like lateness, yo.
No, that's fair. Yeah. I think that's like a slight sign of like disrespect, but I get it.
I think it's a slight sign of you want me to leave.
Oh, wow! All of that?
If you late
with
the
a grace
first
period.
date, if you late the first date,
Yeah.
and I let it go, I think I'm setting myself up and down for the deal with that. When we all in love and shit, do whatever you want. We can be late as you want.
I think that should be in a little negative. I feel like the 5 to 10 minute grace period works. I feel like 10 minutes I can do, but like if it's like 15, 20, 30, especially.
Cause you a woman. Y'all need
No,
that
but
extra 5 to 10
especially
minutes.
if you
I don't need
communicate.
that.
I'm way more lenient
if you communicate, I don't count that as a lateness.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me clarify that. That is good that you said that. If you communicate and let me know, oh, I'm gonna be such and such. Don't even say late. Yo, I'm running, whatever. Say something. Even use late, whatever. Then now in my mind, this is the new date time. Now, if you're late for that, it's on. Like Donkey Kong. But whatever. I'm just saying.
So if the date is 5:30, they say release 6, but then they show 6:30, you're tight. Okay.
Drunk.
I agree with that.
Full.
Okay.
Going home. Solo.
You took yourself on a date? I know that's
Date,
right.
going.
Okay.
Leaving.
Say
You
less.
heard?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I'm not mad. So it's up to you. Who won?
No, wait. You do your... Wait.
That was it.
All three? She did
All
three?
three.
Okay, sorry.
Because remember, we shared one.
Oh, yes. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You did the last one?
I did. Eating with your mouth open.
Chivalry.
And
don't bring
not
your
talking
ex.
about your ex.
Yeah, she did all three.
His was lateness.
Don't pick up your phone
Don't
too
pick
much.
up your phone too much. And
don't
you
talk
don't
about
pick up your
your
ex.
Lou got it this
Woo!
week.
That's a lie! I feel like he gave you that for grace. Nah, he gave you that for grace.
That's hate. Hold on.
No,
That is hate. That is hate. I am hating.
hate.
I am hating.
Can
I
I
am
get?
hating.
Hold on, Simon.
I
I
am
want to
hating.
thank. Oh, you want to explain?
Yeah,
Please.
Okay, go, please, sir. Before my victory speech.
You got 80 points for lateness. That was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what was phone? That one. Now you know what? You might have got 80 for the phone too.
See?
Yeah.
You know,
Look, I dropped 160.
That's a
right?
good one.
I dropped
I'm not gonna lie. I
160.
didn't think about like the. I just was
I
yeah.
dated. My dating experience was toxic to a
Yeah.
certain extent.
Yeah, because in my head I'm like I haven't experienced dates with people with their phone out.
Phone.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
Full blown. What's about
But
to happen
if it
next?
happened though,
Please.
that's wild crazy.
I see what you're saying.
I've
Yes,
been the
I-
person on the phone. I've been on both ends. I've been the person on the phone, and I have been the person on the phone.
Yes.
And I still don't think it's cool. So I'm not
So
saying
you've
that.
been bored before, like.
I guess so. I don't like dates. I'm not like that. Like I don't know how to date. We're not talking about me.
That's crazy because
Yeah. The seriousness.
was
of
it
the
2
date.
weeks ago? Y'all was talking about the date. It was a date thing, right?
What date there?
Yes.
And now this week you saying you don't even like dates. That's crazy.
What date there?
Y'all had the date 3, the things to do on your date.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
That's
you
why.
would-
No. Talking about. That's what I'm trying to clarify.
right.
When I say date, when I'm single, I don't court rent a bunch of women. I don't do that dating. How people call dating like that. Me going out with the person that's my girl, I don't consider that dating. That's just dates. That's a difference to me. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do dating. If that makes more sense.
You love having your own definitions.
I know.
Word, that's
You love that.
Wow, crazy.
And I hate that. Like it's like cut the shit, okay?
That's crazy.
Please. But anyway,
So what's the
nonetheless,
di-
you
alright,
won.
we
You
got-
won this week.
Okay,
I
I want to
but,
thank.
you know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, sorry. Can I get my shit off?
Yeah, get
You
your
won.
shit off.
Listen, my first victory. I want to thank my kids. Listen,
Oh, it's the speech for me.
I want to thank all the women that I went on a first date with, and we had fun. Oh, we did have fun. I appreciate y'all. Top three.
That's why you can't never let him win nothing. Exactly. Because we always gotta take it too far. A speech, right? That's what we doing? All right, you got it. Next week I'm coming. Locked and loaded. I'm ready. I ain't no loser. I'm ready.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. So
yes.
we had another like segment installed for y'all, but it's more of a group effort now.
Yes.
So we had what JJ's watching.
Mm-hmm.
Where JJ's gonna put y'all on either the latest show or maybe an old school show she binging. That's the right word.
Yes.
Binging. There we go. Today we're gonna dive into
a current show.
A current show by Netflix.
Yes.
By Netflix.
That's in shambles.
Shitty show.
Shambles.
Love is blind. Would you like to? Because I'm new here. I never watched the season before. Let's make that clear. This is my first time diving into it. Season 5 or whatever. I'm really like I said, I'm very judgy with shows. Reality shows are stupid.
Yes.
TV influenced my people to do stupid things.
Yes.
You know how I feel.
Yes.
And listen, I'm gonna rip this shit apart with TV. But with that being said, I want you, since you're more of a vet, could you watch the 4 seasons prior to this?
I have. I will say this. I do think that there were some seasons that you may have enjoyed, but I do think you watching this season as your first season and this by far being the worst season, I think has you a little, it'll taint you, right?
Okay.
But nonetheless, as you all know, it's a show about dating without seeing the person, right? So they go on multiple dates. It's called like within pods. And like you're dating them, you get a book, you can do like cute little gestures too, like send little gifts. Like it's a whole experience. And the point is to build up chemistry or a vibe without seeing somebody physically, which I support.
Okay.
But we'll get into that. We'll get into that. But I do support the experiment.
You're going to kill me because I have a different definition for that too.
Yeah. I do support what the vision for the show. I just don't support like how it's executed, or I don't think they do a really good background check.
I think because
on the people.
I think by
bizarre.
Season 5, they're trying to sell a show. It's not about really people finding love.
I agree with you.
At this point, they're just trying to get ratings
and
keep the show running. That's how, when I started watching Izzy, horny man. Izzy's a very horny man, right? I'm in the crib. Shout out Izzy, though, because he's the only one that knows how to talk to women.
I agree, yes.
Once I saw the one that he picked, not body shaming, I was like, he's gonna be pissed. He picked the smallest woman in the pack that he had.
Stacy, right? Yes.
He missed out on the one that he had the closest vibe with. Was the
Johnny.
I call her meth throat. Yes, and then then I knew Lydia was a dub.
Super dub.
She was doing rice and beans, and he was over here trying to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she was doing
white rice, whatever.
Yeah,
not racist shit. I'm like, my thing is like, did they go and look for like the corniest dudes in the world?
I agree with you.
And be like, let's find some middle-aged, attractive women that's on down on their dating luck and see what happens. Because not look-wise. Forget looks. I'm not talking look. Personality-wise, it's bad.
It was a lot of mismatching. I agree with that. It was a lot of mismatching.
Like horrible.
Yeah.
Like, come on. You got to get, like, because the point of it is love is blind. You can't see. And you have to be able to talk.
Correct.
How you get people that can't talk to women? You can't even see her. You don't know how she look.
Yes.
You're not intimidated by nothing. Because as a man, walking up to a woman can be intimidated at times.
For sure.
You feel me? So I get that premise and all that. I'm just like, y'all got to do better with the casting, yo.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then all of the fake tears after you love somebody after 4 days, stop. This is what I say, TV tainted relationship. That's why I was paying the dating pool. Shout out whoever said that again, your friend.
Yes, Jill.
Shout out, Jill.
Yeah, I just think like, again, like I love the idea to make an honest connection with somebody, but again, it has to be somebody that you can have banter with, right? You can joke with, you can open, you can become vulnerable with. Like, it's just so many layers that I feel like if it was done correctly, it would be great. I do think the cast sucked. And I do think, not to be ageist now, there's levels in which you need to make sure like certain people got to be at a certain stage in their life. You get what I mean? So like that brings me to like Milton and Lydia. That is barbaric. That relationship is ridiculous. Like Lydia is, she's desperate.
Yeah, she is.
The age, okay, but it's like the level of like in which she wants love so bad, but was falling in love with Izzy.
I think it's fake.
Like, yeah, it's like,
I think it's fake. That's what I think. She was in love with Izzy.
She was.
Izzy, she was giving.
She was
it
ready.
up. She was
Correct.
telling him, "Oh my God, da 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 da." Izzy got her though. He spoke Spanish first day. Oh, pussy was wet.
He knew.
Pussy was wet, boy. Pussy was wet.
She was definitely ready to give it up.
Izzy, shout you out, bro.
Nah.
He know how to talk.
Yeah, he do.
He know how to talk.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they got a lot of tissue and no tears.
Ooh.
Make it make sense.
I see what you're saying.
It's a lot.
Zoom in on that. That's
So
much.
there's a lot of that going on the show. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like you said, the premise could be dope.
Yeah.
I feel like it just gives our people false hope, bro. That's the only thing I hate about it. And you know how I think TV's such a big influence on our people. It's such a big influence on our people, but
I think so too. But remember, there's always gonna be people that are shallow that will never ever do this type of experience.
And those people will still be single as well. So
I mean, there goes that.
You saw Izzy as soon as he saw Lydia, and you saw Lydia. Oh, Izzy's the type of guy I usually go for.
Correct. Uche, same. You have a type, babe. You saw Milton, and I don't even know what that was about. Milton was.
He just
clearly he was an upgrade for you.
He looked like me in high school.
Yeah, high key, high key, high key, high key. But yeah, I don't know. I have yet to like dive into when they meet families, because that's when shit goes left.
I could imagine
when they start to like meet families and stuff like that. That's when it goes left. But before we even take off with this, finish with this. What about JP and Taylor?
That's the one with
the teacher and the dude, the little hillbilly dude.
He a racist, right?
He gives that to me. It's not explicitly stated.
I went on his Instagram.
But
everything's an American flag.
Yeah.
Even on the show, or on his back, he had like painted American, not a tattoo, like somebody painted American flag. He had on no homo. He had on an American flag speedo.
Yeah, that was kind of gross, but
I'm like.
But what about him and Taylor though?
She left him dry. They're not gonna laugh. Oh, they broke.
Why
didn't get that far?
Oh,
yo, after the first day, after they got to Mexico, they hated each other.
Oh,
Sunday, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Sun didn't know how to talk.
I'm gonna wait for you to. The reason for that one is kind of wild.
Sun didn't know how to talk to her in person.
Yes.
You had fun laying in bed with me last night. Yeah.
It was the one where instance for me. He definitely doesn't know how to have a conversation.
No, my son just wanted to get straight to the funky business. You heard?
Period. I know that's right.
You like laying in bed with me? Yeah. You had fun? Yeah.
Not too much on JP. Not too much on JP. But yeah, so overall the show, I think it has such great potential, but it does suck. It sucks.
We could do a better job. I promise you that. We could do a better job.
We will do a better job.
Ooh, I like that.
We will do a better job. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to get dark like Mills and talk about this NDA lawsuit?
Nah, we could pass that.
Yeah. Because I was only gonna say I think that plays a role in the editing because they knew something was coming. Because I don't even know those two people's names. I don't know if they was in the first episode at all.
It's crazy because there's so many people that didn't make it to Mexico.
Yeah.
But got engaged and now they're suing. So it got very messy.
Because once the niggas put the ring on the figure, they went in Humpty Time. It not with the Humpty Time.
This is my fault.
That's not funny. Let's not talk about that. That's not funny. But
yes. So you don't believe in it, you said?
I was about to say, you have a question.
Yes. Do you believe in love is blind?
Love is blind.
It
will take over your mind. What you think is love is surely not. You better act.
Surely not.
Wait, that's not the word? So who cares? But like I said, right? I do believe love is blind.
Okay.
But
I knew it. It can never just be a straight answer. Oh, I think love is blind. That's it. What's the but? Because your butt is going to take away from it now. But go ahead.
I think love is blind when you're really in love.
How?
When you're really in love. I think love is blind. That's why I said I have a different definition of love is blind.
Here we go. Explain this.
That's like love is blind. It will take go. You heard Eve, man.
Yes, I do. But is love is blind in this situation? With this predicament, do you think it's real?
Yeah, because I fake believe. You know me. I fake believe in love at first sight. So I think that's the same thing. I think that's it. You know, if I don't love you day two, we not gonna last. You know that. You know me. So of course I believe love is blind.
Yes.
You know me.
I agree. I fall in love before I fall in like. So
that used to be. I love you.
I used to love everybody. I did. Oh my god, I love him so much. I love him.
You had to hit a
3 weeks later, I feel like I don't like him though, and then it didn't work out. So I always love you before I like you, and that's bad for business. But yeah, I think love can definitely be blind. I think that actually makes a relationship strong, in my opinion.
When it's more.
If there's more
authentic?
yes, an investment outside of like physical, like you really just you
the
in
vibe.
The chemistry is there.
But I blame TV because I think hear me out. like I said, where do we get these quote unquote standards for our relationship? Forget about, I'm not even talking about poly or multiple.
Outside of your upbringing, and your home, your culture.
You and your man, like you and CT, like you and your husband, right? I know what I know about your relationship. Y'all relationship's a vibe. Yeah. Y'all have what y'all have and whatever. If y'all have any issues, nobody would know.
Correct.
Y'all keep it in-house. So who creates the standard of what y'all deem acceptable? Because whatever goes on in your house goes on in your house, and it's nobody's business. I feel like some people are confused on my house is my house.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like look out. So like they go to friends or they go to what they see. I honestly think social media is a bigger factor than TV, but that's just
I think they want
for relationships.
I think they want the same.
I don't think they want the same, but that's what I want to hear. But I think social media plays a huge factor in terms of relationships, how people view them, how people feel like they should be treated in relationships, what they're entitled to, and I just really wish people go back to do what works best for you.
You think social media should be? This is me being judgy. You think social media should be affecting people our age in relationships?
Should it be?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Does it?
Make sure
Absolutely.
you judge it too. Make sure you judge it too. No, I want you to judge with me. No, because we are from a time where we had to speak to people on a house phone. Not to age out. We had to say good evening to people's parents before we spoke to a young lady. We are from we had to literally go to school and talk to people. We had to go to parties and speak to people.
Yeah, there was no sliding DMs and all
we that. We had a generation of what we did is what we find acceptable, catcalling, whatever they wanted to do, they do.
Right.
So if you come in and basing your relationship on social media being somebody that lived through that early 2000s, the early 2000s to now, things change, but bro, if you social media setting your standards, something wrong with you.
That's a good point. And the fact that like we're older and we come from a different era, so to follow like young kids now, I can see why they would follow social media, but they also like a different they get into the bag different ways.
That's why I blame.
It's a different time.
Our era has to be TV because there's stupid shit happening from somewhere. But I'm like, think about that. Like we really came from like. I tell people all the time, like I had a colorful history, but I had to work for that. I had to meet these people in person. I had to go to people. I've been in neighborhoods I'm not supposed to be in for young ladies. I lived it, like, you feel me? And now social media and the internet. Nah, if I walk through your project, I love you, bitch. You don't I walk through your projects together, I love you for the day.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real.
Like,
that's real.
What are you talking about? Yeah. But it's just, I don't know. But I do believe love is blind though in that sense. Because like I said, if I meet you and you a vibe.
Yeah, we gonna hit it off.
It's up.
Like, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Just don't be a fake vibe. Because day 2 or 3, you still gotta be a vibe.
That's true too.
That's what I'm saying. A fake, them drunk vibes.
People gotta be open too. I just feel like people get really distracted. I think that's another thing with social media. Like, by like how people look only. Like, I think that's very like, you see a lot of fake things on social media. So how could you even try to incorporate that in your real life? Like, make it make sense. Like, 1 + 1 doesn't equal 3.
And the sadder part is, niggas know it's fake and still don't care.
Correct.
They still want to live by that standard.
Yes. They'll thrive on it. Like, they'll take all the love. Like, oh, yeah, I'm doing it up. The whole time, you crying in your pillow. I don't have time for that. It's very weird.
Listen, I was talking about, I'm not nobody public, but I have public relationships on social media, and it's not fun.
Yeah. It's not fun. That was a really bad era for you.
Oh, damn.
I'm glad you grew out of that.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Just be honest. Yeah, we evolved.
Huh?
What was the era?
When I was putting everything on social media.
Oh, word up.
Like with my relationship status, all like family trauma. Anything that I was going through, I would write on Facebook. Probably misspelled, but who cares? But I would write it on Facebook.
All right.
I would definitely. Don't laugh too hard. Not too much for me. Not too much for me. Jay, like, damn right. Couple misquotes of that motherfucker. I was like, cricks the grammar, nigga.
I was about to say that. All I was doing was shaking my head like, yes.
So
accurate.
As his best friend, like, how'd you cope him through that?
I kept telling him to stop. I didn't know which way to do it. Like, stop. You see what you're doing here? Stop. But his thing is.
Even with the
wait. Even with this, no, we gotta talk about. Even with it, like, he's the type that just wants to be heard.
Yes.
So, like, at the end of the day, I could be like, yo, don't put that, like, it's not that deep. No. I'm gonna get my shit, like, people's gonna know. Mm-hmm. So, like, regardless, I could be like, yeah, I don't think that's the right move. You're doing too much. Too much energy is going into this. Blase. And don't let the other person also be doing it. He don't want to look like, you know what I mean?
Energy.
Yeah, it's over.
As a teacher, did you help him with his grammar?
No,
that's before she's a teacher, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I had good grammar before.
No, she had great grammar.
Yes.
I can't wait. I keep telling your godson, he think you nice. I'm like, let her know you messing up his school. Like, fight. I really wanted him to come to your school. It'd have been over. Oh,
yeah, it would have been over.
Oh my God, but we're not talking about that. Yeah, not too much with like that little segment. Not too much on Lou. You heard?
A lot on you actually, because I'm sure a lot of people also are related. We knew so many people stop.
Yeah, no.
That used to do subs on like many things, like social media.
So it was nasty, bro.
It was a very nasty time. Very nasty.
It's crazy too. That also it helped me expose. Cause I'm a nosy nigga and I'm proud of it because it exposed how nosy people are. One time I'm not gonna go into detail. One time I had like a post for a girlfriend at the time, and niggas DM me like the post said something about committing suicide. I was so confused. Niggas I ain't speak to in years DMing me, yo, you good, bro? Like, wait, what over
so
this?
So you following my story. Yeah, like you following what's going on.
Over this? Like, you would have thought I said, yo, I don't want to live no more, bro. I said, like, I'm sorry for fucking up mad times or something. And niggas thought I wanted to end it all, bro. I'm like, yo, hold on. So y'all niggas is just watching, waiting for my downfall. But when I post the happy and love pictures, no, go, bro, yo, you doing your thing. It's none of that.
None of that. No love, no double tapping, yeah.
My fault for fucking them 78 times. Bro, you good? You about to end this shit? Like, what are we doing? Like, nah.
People love toxic glue.
Yo,
they love toxic glue.
They did.
They love toxic glue, yeah.
He's no more. He got jokes for y'all though, but he just can't live that lifestyle.
Yeah, period. I mean, that's that.
That's why I hate partying, because I like to shake ass. Niggas don't shake ass no more.
That's true.
And I party with my lady, so
I mean, she can shake ass on you.
Yeah. No, once we say those, I got stories too. I got stories, bro.
Same.
Yeah. So. Doom doom. Doom doom. Doom 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 doom.
Yes.
Hey.
It's about that time.
It's about that time.
We're introducing a new segment, if you will.
Ooh, I like how you did that. Like, I wish you had the hat so you could. Let me do it. I got you, girl.
Next time I'll have some issues. Don't worry. You know what I mean?
Before we even get into that, sorry. Before, my fault. Hold on, my fault, bro. Middle of the show. I miss you, Tay. I gotta put that in. Tay, I hope you're having a great time. Shout out you and JR. Always. I miss you, Tay. But I have nobody do my hair. I don't come here with an afro on purpose, people. I need a stylist. I'm already 6'5". You add this, I'm like 7 feet. I don't want this in my life. So please, anybody out there, DM me at Jade Brittany. That's mine. Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah. DM me at Jade Brittany. DM me at Jade.
They did me. So they DMing me?
Yeah, it's safer.
Oh, okay.
Jade Brittany or 03 to the Infinity podcast if you're willing to. Please don't try to beat me over the head with the price. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just wanted to add that disclaimer. Tay, miss you. Hope y'all having a great time.
Yeah.
Yes. Every week I always want to shout out Tay. That's my dog. I miss her.
Yeah.
You feel me?
She's great. Yes. So yes, we have a new segment. Drum roll.
We need a drum roll too?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Until listen, I'm down to do it. You heard?
You get what I'm saying? Matching
with
03.
We're 03.
Yes. So many of you may know that I love to matchmake.
She does.
I do.
Well,
I go based off of vibes. That's true.
That is true.
I go for vibes, like personality. You get what I'm saying? And just linking people up to see if they would have a good experience.
And I just know single niggas.
Yeah. So make sure if you're interested, you hit us up.
Yes, please.
Slide my DMs if you know what I'm saying. If you want some of the juice that we give it right now.
You can slide in my DMs for that, fellas.
Yes. So we had our first matching with 03.
Woo!
Yes, we did. And we have them here with us today. Come on! Yay! Woo!
So we got a little switcheroo for you guys.
Yes.
We're gonna have our first
guest.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Our first guest.
Yes. Our very own.
Oh, MILLX.
Yes.
Was one of our first participants. There we go.
Yes.
There we go. Boom.
And a good dear friend of mine, Kiana. Yay! So with that being said, we're gonna have 2 people on our.
Hey, welcome to Matching with 03.
Okay.
Introduce yourself for us, please. Again, while y'all on camera.
Okay.
Okay.
You can go first.
Hi, Kiana.
And it's MILLX Mills. I'm in here.
Okay.
We love that.
We love that, AJ.
Yeah.
So we just want to thank you both for coming here, showing love, and definitely showing love to our new segment, Match 103. And we're just gonna dive right in, okay?
Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
You always want to just dive right in.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Any opportunity. How did you initially feel about going on a blind date? Let's start with Kiana first.
So at first, I was like, no. But it was only because, like, I've never went on one. And then I agreed to it because Jada was involved. And I trust her. So it's like, okay, cool. Too much.
Don't get all hype back in. Relax.
But yes.
I was a little, y'all. You heard that? She trusts me. I'm here for the lovers out there, y'all. Little plug. I'm here for the lovers out there. Go ahead, Bill.
For me, it was on my bucket list. You know what I'm saying? Things to do. You know, so it's like, oh hell yeah, let's do this. Let's make it happen.
Wow.
Okay.
I love that.
Not one off the bucket list, you heard?
Yeah, you already.
Okay. So, what were your initial thoughts of each other? Like when y'all, pulled up, got there. Was anybody late?
I was late.
Yeah.
Because of the Uber, though, in the rain. Because of the Uber in the rain, I was late. And he was really driving, like, slow. It was giving grandpa.
Well, at least it wasn't low, because he probably would have left.
He would have left.
Yeah,
but it was only like a good 8 minutes.
Yeah.
A strong 8.
A strong 8 minutes.
How do we feel about that?
Because I was, a little bit nervous.
Oh.
I was like, damn, you're taking mad long.
Okay, we love the transparency. You was ready, huh?
Every minute counted, but when she came out, I was at ease. I was good.
Okay. Give us one highlight from the date. If you have more, I'd love that. But what was one highlight?
I'll go, I guess, because you just got quiet. Like,
Yeah, no.
I thought you was going first.
No, ladies first. Yeah,
Ladies, yeah,
Okay, that was one of the highlights. He was a gentleman. Another highlight was the way that the place was. Yes. Another highlight was the way that the place was set up. It was very much like just us there, but like it was other people there. It was one Chinese man. He was pissing me off, but like the way that it was a good place that was picked.
Do you care to share the place?
Huh?
Do you care to share the place that y'all went?
It was miniature golf.
Oh shit!
Cool.
But I lost that top 3.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
But who picked the place?
The person that did have it in their top 3.
I know, right. But I know how to plan the date. Okay, but carry on.
And then the conversation. That was the 3 highlights. I would say the place. He was a gentleman, and the conversation.
Top 3.
Yes, top 3.
I have good conversation, Don. Just want to put that in there. Yeah, conversation was lit. Definitely. One more highlight. We got lost.
Oh, that's adventure. I like that. I'm not gonna lie, I do like that.
I think it was on the 2nd floor, and we went to like the 3rd floor, and he was like, "Damn." I felt like
it wasn't labeled correctly.
Yeah, I felt like, damn, I was fucking up. Nah, no lie.
You was real hard on yourself, huh? Oh, you was going in like.
Yeah, I was in my mind. I was like, damn, I'm fucking up. Like, this isn't good. Like, this isn't like me. You know what I'm saying? I like to be on point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that was a highlight for me. I won.
Oh.
I knew you were gonna. I knew
that's a highlight.
That is the highlight.
I see why she left it out there. I
knew. Oh,
I won. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Wait, y'all know how to keep score for the miniature golf?
The Asian guy, he hooked us up.
Okay.
But I'll respond to him winning after. Go ahead. I'll respond.
Respond?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go on.
Because I'm gonna write a review for the place.
Oh.
Because I feel like the way that the turf thing that they have for each one, it wasn't really leveled for everyone's sneakers. Because he had on New Balance and I had on Nike Waffles. And like, the bumps under my sneaker, it was like skid. And it was smooth for him. So I feel like it was discrimination.
But I feel like it's giving excuses because you lost. But that's a different
right.
But you know what? Shout out New Balance. Cut the check. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing. We might have to edit that out. But
they kept your balance?
They kept my balance.
I got dad jokes, I'm sorry.
That was a good one.
You know what I mean? Shout out New Balance though.
But he did win fair and square. I'll say that. 10 to 5.
To 0? Oh.
It wasn't 0. 10 to 5.
Okay, that wasn't crazy.
So like on a scale to 1 to 10, how was the blind date experience? Not necessarily, but like how was the whole experience? Like meeting somebody for the first time, like that. How was that?
The whole experience for me, I think this week was kind of like it was on my mind heavy. So I was like, damn, try to keep it cool.
I see fresh cut, normal.
But I stayed with a fresh cut though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's given that he was really nervous.
Yeah.
You were really invested in this date.
Yeah, but I'm like, y'all know me. Like y'all never will see me with a bad haircut. Shout out to my barber.
Yourself. Yo, stop patting yourself on the back. Back to your experience. Get out of here.
No, but I was nervous. I was definitely nervous. But he came and I'll give it a 10.
Wow, 10 out of 10.
I like that.
Luther, pat my back, please. Pat my back.
Thank you.
Wow.
I would give it a 10 too.
We got a perfect score, people.
Live.
Yeah, because I was nervous too, but I was nervous closer to the date. Because honestly, Jay told me about it. Like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, set it up. And then I think it was like Thursday. I'm literally walking in work and like, so this is happening. I'm like, oh, okay.
I just want to let the record show she was really hounding me for a name.
Yes.
So am I going to get the name?
Jimmy,
So
fast forward us into a name as well.
Yes. I'm just like, no, blind is blind. Like,
she
I
didn't give me the name until I was in the Uber.
She didn't give me your name.
She didn't. Wow, you really took this top secret.
I didn't even get your name. I'm learning your name today.
Wow.
I promise you that.
Where you didn't even know the name yesterday.
Today, I literally learned your name today.
MTV, you might have a new segment.
That's what I'm saying.
Matching with 03.
Wow.
My last question to y'all though.
Hold up, cut the check. Stop playing.
For real.
That's illegal. My fault.
I gotta talk to them about that.
But my last question to y'all, right? Would y'all recommend other people coming to Matching with 03?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, most definitely. Come on. I think I got somebody told. I got you.
Okay.
Wow. It's a 10 for 10. Come on, y'all.
Yes.
Come on. Especially, if you have somebody, you know what I mean? Yeah. Swing them our way. We're here to make matches, okay? And that's just that on that.
Yeah, you did good. You did good.
Oh my God.
Okay, come on, give it up for y'all. Give it up for my guest. Our first guest.
That was our first installment of Matching with 03. Shout out JJ.
I would like to say, I think that was a hit.
I think so. You set up a dope date.
Yeah.
It was 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's 10 out of 10 to recommend. If you want to participate in Matching with 03, you can DM J Brittany, Rufus Gang 88, or most importantly, 03 to Infinity podcast page. Yes. Follow, DM us.
Yeah.
We will set the date.
Correct.
And match the people. Y'all will have to pay. All right.
Yes. And that's just that on that. Okay? And that is that on that. Okay? Period.
And Bells once again, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out to
our guests. Yeah,
that was fun, man. I appreciate y'all. That was really fun.
They did the thing. Yeah.
But now, let's get to the shit. You heard? You heard?
Yeah, I heard.
For all the dogs, them, you heard?
Oh, I see what you did there.
You heard? For all the dogs, them, you heard?
Y'all are funny today.
What we doing? You heard? So.
Oh, wow.
This generation GOAT. I'm going to say this generation GOAT. Only based on artists. Please, because y'all going to kill me later because y'all sound like I'm contradicting myself. Drop the album for all the dogs.
For all the dogs, literally.
I'm one of the dogs, I assume, because I felt like I was part of the pound. You heard? But, sorry.
Yeah, I was part of the, you know what I mean?
You heard?
Yeah.
So.
And not you doing it the second time.
How did you get a chance to listen to For All the Dogs?
I did get a chance to listen. I listened twice.
Okay.
I would say one of those times I wasn't intently listening as the first, but nonetheless. And I thought, and mind you, disclaimer, I'm a huge Drake fan. I love Drake. You get what I'm saying? This album, it's not
like that.
It's not given. It's not doing it for me yet.
Granted,
I've only listened twice. Like I said, I'm willing to keep giving it a chance. I have it playing in my car. Like I'm really trying to get used to it. But my favorite song on it is J. Cole's song.
From the shooter. I know.
And that's just that on that. And I believe it because if you know me, you know.
We gonna call him Jermaine. We gotta respect him.
Jermaine went
crazy.
Bananas.
After coming off that Yachty verse.
I don't like how he did Drake on that. I don't like how he did him.
You don't like how he did him? It violated him?
That's
you didn't have better balls than him?
That's competition, bro. You gotta show up.
You gotta show up.
You can't.
Because also, like, if you run your verse first, you hear it.
And it's your song.
So, like, you gotta play it back.
At the end of the day, if it is what it is.
And I feel like he tried to biggie him on More Money, More Problems and switch the beat up on them, you know what I'm saying?
No, but they went back, went back and not back and forth, but like Drake had that little like couple of bars together, then Cole, and then Drake went, and then Cole said R.I.P.
Yeah.
But hold on, before we get into Cole, I love Cole. Hold on, let's talk about
the overall album because you're a fan, correct?
I'm a fan.
Drake got to do him dirty on his album.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Definitely don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah,
I enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. Because at this point in my life, I understand what a Drake project is.
Do tell.
Drake is such a huge artist. Regardless what he says, he has to feed everybody.
Agreed.
He has to feed everybody.
Agreed.
Because the Bad Bunny song is not for me.
That Bad Bunny song is terrible.
No, it's not. Let's not say terrible. It's not for us. Okay. That song is not even made for us.
Fair.
They gonna play that in clubs we don't go to.
Correct.
You understand?
Know your audience. Yes.
The Sexy Red song.
Low key?
He
that song goes kind of crazy. It's very catchy.
This is where Drake is why Drake is him. Yeah. And this is why I respect him. He slowed her voice down. Mm-hmm. So you can hear everything she's saying. People's gonna hate it because it don't sound like her record, but his market's gonna love it. Because his market comes from listening to somebody talking clear. Mm-hmm. Drake is he's a you know what I mean? A trampoline. He gonna get that at bounds. Yeah. Shout out Sexy Red, big fan. But I'm saying I understand the project. He gave us a couple. He had this bar, right? This is what. This is the bar. Hold on. I know a couple of niggas still breathing that's dead to me. When I heard that bar,
because that resonates with
you. Nigga,
that resonates with you. That's
I said, hold on, Drizzy. Album of the year? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
One bar now. Now we going crazy.
No,
we lost it.
He had. I like the 8 a.m. in Charlotte record after like the third time I listened to it. Okay. I got it. Okay. Because at first a couple of things got over my head. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it. Cole was Cole. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed. I think it's Tizo Touchdown. The feature. He had like a song with another young man up and coming. I don't know who he is. I enjoyed that. Like I enjoyed a good amount of the project. Yeah. Not my favorite album of the year. That's Sleepy Hollow. Boys Meets World. But we're not gonna talk about Sleepy. Shout out Brooklyn.
Shout out World.
Shout out Brooklyn. But even Drake is such a big. That's why I say he's the go-to generation. He's such an influence. Right, whatever. Yo, you got drill artists making dance records. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I understand his project. I can't say it's a bad project because I understand he has to feed more than just me.
I agree with that. I agree. I like the versatility that he has, but I also feel like we know you, Drake. Like you could do the things. You could still feed like your day one. Like you could do the things.
I think
like
he feeds your day ones.
What things are you talking about?
You felt like he collectively, y'all both felt like he fed his day ones on the album?
Nah, what things are you talking about?
What you mean?
He could do them things.
He could really rap. Drake could really go.
That's what I'm saying. He could really bring the ball. Like he could really go.
Drake could go.
But it's like, what are you looking for when you listening to Drake? I don't get what the rap, like these rap, enthusiasts and shit. Like when y'all be like, oh, I want him to go. Like
no, because he shows up sometime.
That's what I'm saying. He be going.
I get it, but like Drake is a vibe.
So he is.
It's like that's why I say who's the core.
But what
I'm
saying is like that's exactly what I'm saying. Who's the you could be commercial. Nobody's mad at that. Everybody has points in their career or whatever that they're commercial, right? Like you have multiple audiences, and I think that's his advantage against other people that don't get it, that's right? Like you can't be asking Jake. I get it.
Like for me, like if he rap, sing, do Spanish, like whatever he do creatively in the studio, it's gonna fly. It's gonna rock.
He too big.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If he do his Jamaican shit, it's definitely gonna rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jamaica.
Shout out Popcorn. Gotta respect.
And when he work with Popcorn, it's automatic for me.
That's
what I'm saying. Like he knows what to do.
Thomas, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm trying to say.
He knows who to work with, but sometimes you just want to hear like.
That's what I'm saying. What else do you expect from his album? Like I say, he fed his day one fans because. I'm not outside no more, but when he talked that outside shit, I love it. When he talk Drake, like I said, I fall in love in 3 days. I understand if Drake felt like he loves Shorty. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. And then he don't love her. Like the Rihanna subs.
Yeah.
You heard the Rihanna?
That was scary business.
Shout out, listen, Rock Nation. So I'll do that. But
come on,
Nah,
like she
but
moved
the
on, got
Rihanna-
2 kids. You're a hater. It's
Not
But
really.
I think that's the issue. People making it seem like he's a hater. He never said nothing before then. That's what I think. That's why he did this. Because a lot of people, when they had the 2 kids, you know the internet. Oh, Drake must be mad. Drake must be. That's,
Yeah, so he wanted to address it. I
Yeah.
get it, but like also you don't have to. Like we know.
Do you think there's
Everybody's
problems
gonna
with,
troll you.
with ASAP and Drake?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm.
Allegedly,
Because
that's the
when
woman he loved.
ASAP had bars, but everybody was throwing that to Travis.
Travis Scott, I do remember that when he dropped that song. I do remember that.
But I'm thinking, like, I thought it was to Drake.
Could have been. Oh, that could have been why Drake came out shooting. See, now you got to shoot my man some bill. Now you got to shoot my man some bill. If he shot first, he shot back.
What was the bar? Like, he said something about, like we both had it, but or something like,
Who?
Yeah, Drake.
Drake went.
No.
Now Drake kind of
Oh, Travis, no, not ASAP.
ASAP.
Yeah, ASAP.
ASAP
No, Drake didn't say that.
like-
Drake went crazy.
Yeah, and everybody thought that was the
T.
When he dropped NT, I said okay.
Sex with her was okay.
Okay.
He went crazy.
Yeah, he kind of
crazy.
But it's like you kind of OD, like you low key also kind of dogged her. Like she has never spoken about
That's what
you.
I'm saying.
Like
That's what I'm saying.
address her nigga, don't address her, which I thought was corny.
But
Because I also think I always feel like he
We're
dresses.
talking, that's what I'm saying. We're talking about Drake, yeah.
I
We're
get
talk-
it, but it's like
We
come
gotta
on
read the
now.
room. We gotta read
He
the room.
also does too.
He's gonna be like, yo,
He's a billionaire. She know
if
what
I
about
hit your chick, I hit your chick. He one of the people.
Yeah.
You know, it's still niggas to this day.
Correct.
That
Yes,
move.
that's gonna be petty. Yes.
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
it's like I like I said, in a whole, I understand it. I'm not saying it's a classic, but I get it. That's why I understand it. I listen to music for what it is.
That's fair.
I'm
I just
not
wanted
expecting
more.
nothing more. I'm not turning on the Drake album expecting a whole project. I'm not turning on the J. Cole project expecting the Drake project.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Cole hasn't missed
No, Cole's my nigga. He
But
missed that one album. Oh, you mean features? I mean one album.
features, but also his last album.
No. Only
The
one
album
album. Only
before-
one album. No, for your eyes. That's not my album. I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, it wasn't the
Okay.
album. But what I'm saying
Everything
is,
else-
come on, he been eating it up. His
Cole-
albums have been eaten up.
Cole's the only person, I think his first 3 albums I actually paid for. Not streamed, I actually bought. Cole, I've been rocking with Cole since.
Yeah, but
You
people
know?
don't give credit because people always think a certain type of rapper only says certain type of things
Cause they
that
thought
they
about
can't
Sally
relate
Man.
to. Yeah.
And now he told
They also don't read books, but whatever.
Nah,
That's neither here.
Cole do his thing. I ain't gonna hold.
Does
you.
it stay? Whoa.
No,
You're not
no,
gonna
but-
talk about it like
but-
that. You
but-
gotta say what. Say
He
what
goes
the
above
chat-
and beyond. You know what
Cole
I'm
is
saying?
that nigga. We not
He goes
saying
above and
does it.
beyond.
He do his
Yeah, you know
thing.
what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I can't relate. But
See, he not for everybody. There's so many people I know that don't fuck with J. Cole.
I know, but if they listening, he for everybody.
There's so many
No,
dudes
no.
that don't fuck with J. Cole.
I fuck with Cole,
Mm-hmm.
but I think Wale. I'm a Wale fan like from day one. So I feel like when they was like label mates and they was doing their thing with Rock Nation and everything, I feel like Wale got the shitty end of the stick.
That's a fact.
So
You blame Rock Nation for that?
I don't know.
He got the shitty. Rock. He wasn't.
No,
Wale
because-
wasn't Rock Nation. He was managed by. He wasn't on the
Yeah,
label.
but
he was Interscope. And then when he left Interscope, fucked him. Not Rock Nation. We're not.
But-
Let's not throw no some other whole name. Sorry.
Nah,
Go
I
ahead.
ain't gonna do that.
This is stand for me.
But what I say,
You carry her, baby?
Whoa!
Yeah, that's
Fire for that!
Let's get it.
Fire for that!
carrying her
That's
baby
crazy.
right now.
Fire.
Sorry, go ahead.
Continue
Finish
your
it
Wale
up.
and J. Cole comparisons.
Yeah,
know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
scary.
I like Wale too because he's a Virgo, but I'm gonna have to shut that down. But go ahead.
Now Wale got it.
But Cole got the Jay-Z verse. He got on the album, and Wale didn't get it. So you know what I'm
You
saying?
think that's the difference?
No, that's what skyrocketed J. Cole's career.
Interesting.
In my eyes, like it is what it is.
What's the,
But
what's
I
the
think,
name of the
I
song?
think
This cap. What's the name of that song?
on the
I know. No,
Blueprint 3.
I know what song it is.
Yeah.
I know what song it is.
I mean,
I wouldn't.
I love Wale. I just also
wouldn't know
think
the
Wale
name
outgrew
'cause-
the
I'm saying, could you say it in catapult him? That's the reason I asked if you know the name. But continue.
Wale outgrew, I think,
Outgrew
the
what?
had game.
No, Wale.
He got shit. Yeah, he got real.
Nobody. That project.
People wasn't rocking with him. I
That
don't know.
project.
No, Wale had like
That
hits.
that's
He had
crazy.
great
Right,
hits.
he I think
Crazy is a fucking beautiful
Yeah,
project.
he had great hits.
but I think what happened with Wale, he got uninterested because he wasn't getting the numbers.
Correct.
He was putting
Correct.
out classics.
No.
And nobody
No.
what.
But we're not.
I'm
It's
not
not a
class-
Wale. It's not a Wale conversation.
I mean,
We
but
talking
it's
about
turn
Cole.
into that.
We're not
But
doing that to
let's
Cole.
be
We're not
honest.
shit on Cole like that. We not.
But
But
yeah.
let me end it. What I'll say though, with Drake, I'm about to take a drive. Like, I might take this whole week off, and take a drive somewhere and listen to the whole album to get to the feel.
Oh, you scary business.
No homo.
But
that's what it's given.
But nah, Cole doesn't do that. He doesn't.
I hear you.
He don't make want to take a week off.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on.
I mean, would you take a week off for Cole? I'm just saying.
Absolutely. I would go to every court.
Forest Hill Drive, KOD, Born Sinner.
Like,
Fucking the shit that. What's the one that just dropped? Cole don't miss album wise. I don't think Cole missed album other than the.
I'm not saying he missed. I'm not saying.
He just not your cup of tea, which is fine.
And it depends on what you listen to, because it depends on what you're looking for. Because Cole will jump on. You see what he did for Dirk. You see what he just did on Yachty. You see what he did to Cole. If we going back, he been doing it. You see, if you go back, what he did to MMG on Fitted Cap. J. Cole been killing niggas for years. They just giving him credit now.
Yeah, it's true.
Even what he did on Star Is Born, that's the Jay-Z song on Blueprint 3. Even what he did on that.
People just not trying to give him any credit.
Because some people deem him boring. Because he doesn't. That's the difference between him and Drake. Drake lives the rapper persona. Cole doesn't.
Correct.
That's all it is.
Shout out Wale though.
I don't even know why. He's a Virgo, but I don't understand why Wale in this conversation. Wale's not even in that. Wale's not even in that.
I just also think it's wild that you like Wale, but you don't like Cole.
For Lawrence.
I feel like they're more alike than not. They're way more alike than J. Cole and Drake.
It's like saying shout out Big Sean. We not talking about niggas that's not here no more. We talking about the top niggas. We talking about Cole. We talking about Drake.
Yeah, he had his birthday.
I've always been a Wale. Like I feel like Wale.
I get that, but he not in this conversation.
I'm just waiting for Meek and Ross. How about that?
Let's hope.
That's what I want.
That Shaq and Kobe shit was.
Yeah, it's time. It's time to come alive.
That Shaq and Kobe shit was alright.
It's time to come alive.
I'm waiting for Drake and Ross. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's not happening.
Drake and Ross definitely not. It's not.
That's fine, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
If it was gonna happen, it's not gonna happen.
But we want it though.
Imagine Cole and Drake. Cole and Drake on a full album. Somebody's gonna eat up.
Maybe like a 5-pack.
Somebody's gonna eat up.
I got Cole in it, but with that being said,
yeah.
Did you hear what my good friend Joe Budden said about Drake album?
Cole is. Budden is
a good dude.
A hater. Like that whole paragraph Drake wrote, definitely in your feelings, like Drake, calm down. But some of the points he made was like it was true. It reminds me a lot of like Charlemagne. You are a part of a culture, right? You have a really big platform. You have a really big influence. You should definitely voice your opinion. That's important. But there's a fine line between also being a hater and giving constructive criticism. Joe Budden was giving hater. He wasn't. It wasn't giving constructive criticism.
If you hit it, is the difference between listening to the episode and watching the
clip? It's different when you're just a regular and a fan.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not a Joe Budden fan. I don't hate him.
I get it.
But I just think some of the points that he does make about certain topics, it resonates. I get it. But like this one, it was just like, I think he was just disappointed. I will give him that. I think he was disappointed. He thought the album was gonna be something it wasn't, and he took too far though, in my opinion. But that's
which part? The part about he need to stop boning 25-year-olds.
Correct. You need to hang out with niggas your age. I said, ooh, baby.
And I think
but Joe has been taking down some young things too. Let's keep.
But that why you go? I'm not even trying to go that way. Please stop. Why you like the
because you love Budden, you love him, which I love for you. But you gotta also know when somebody be doing too much.
What it is. He was tearing down some young things.
Let's do the science now. All I'm saying is a misunderstanding. Because Joe was speaking in the sense of like Drake is his age, and him and Drake are not the same age. I think that's the only problem. It's not the fact of him judging him or nothing like that. I think Joe's forgetting the fact you're 43, he's about to be 37. That's a big fucking difference.
It's not that big.
No.
It's not that big.
That's 6 years.
It's not that big.
It's niggas that
when you 37, you did near 40. Stop.
No, we're not doing that.
You trying to give too much credit now.
No, we're not doing that.
You 37, you did near 40.
I hate when people do that. Because when you meet the people of these age brackets, it don't go that way.
Okay.
It don't go that way.
Okay.
So we're basing it, age is another thing that people just use that as an excuse. Because a nigga could be 40 and never been through nothing in his life, and his mind is still 20. So when the age is just a big different thing.
Okay, it's a social.
That's where I was going next.
Okay.
If he was locked up.
That's where I was going next. No, even if you live in life, if you don't go. When we talked about Empire, he wasn't an Empire. Okay. That's a difference of being there and hearing about something. That's all I'm saying. So the way Joe lived his life and the way Drake lived life, because they have similar subject matter, sometimes he may think Drake live like him and Drake probably don't live like him. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like he was just speaking on how he would see it. I don't think it was hate on that because he said he enjoyed the project. It's just that you gotta hang out with older niggas because he want Drake to be on some whole shit for some reason. Not everybody's whole.
Nobody's
Not
hoe.
everybody's not. Nobody's hoe. We know that.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's hoe.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When you think about it, when you have conversations with shit like this, that's the type of names people will bring up.
But I also think that we all know hoe to be timeless.
Yeah.
Drake is not giving timeless with projects that he's dropping. So I think that's a disappointment.
Who does that in this era?
What do you mean timeless? Like, so you
I'm
can't...
just saying.
That's what
I'm saying
that's a different era. That's a different era we in.
I don't think it's. I think it's when you drop a project. Every time Drake drops, everybody's really excited, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
oh my
Drake.
god, I can't. Exactly, it's Drake. Same with Hope. Oh my god, I'm really
No,
excited.
nobody's
People
excited
know.
no more. Back in the
People's
day.
excited to hear Hope. Like we know
But
that he's
they're
time. We
not
know if
gonna
he
sell
drops
the
something.
same.
But still,
Yeah.
like people gonna give him his flowers.
Yeah.
I think even with Drake, like people are like, yeah, I fuck with Drake, but like he giving young old. It's showing like he's not evolving. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not.
He's 37, but we knew him since when? When he come out?
No. It's not about him not evolving. It's about the people wanting him to evolve in a certain manner. That's the difference.
I don't
Bro,
think so.
we are that age bracket. The shit that he talks about in the music is what we live. What are we talking about? He's our age bracket, and the shit he talk about, we live.
Nah, no
Toxic
lie.
loving, partying, and doing.
Yes.
That's how we live. He's talking to his age bracket. That's where I'm confused.
But
No
he was
lie,
also
no lie.
rapping other stuff that wasn't only this too. Like I always think about Nothing Was the Same album.
Okay,
That was like one of my favorites. He wasn't talking all this mess that he's talking now.
is that not what
He
comes
living
through?
life. His
Huh?
life different.
That's
now.
not the project.
That's
come,
one.
No, I
That's
could go.
one
That's
song.
off the top of my head. I
But
would have
that's
to,
one song on that one.
Tuscan Leather. I
I'm
could
talking
go through. I
about-
could go through the project. I have to sit there. I guarantee you, it's gonna be records where he talking to the Wu-Tang Forever.
You
It's
get
gonna
what
be
I'm
records
saying?
where he talking to the dog. It's gonna be records where he talking
I
to
feel
the
like
girls.
all his
And
records
it's
are
gonna-
the same. Is all I'm saying.
If you
Well,
go
now.
to a sneaker store
saying.
expecting motherfucking whatever,
No, I get it. Okay,
not they
you're
so
not gonna
good.
get it.
If you go to a sneaker store expecting jeans, my nigga, you in the wrong
You
place.
wrong place.
That's
Yeah,
all
I
I'm
get what
saying.
you're saying.
If you
Uh-huh.
come to the Drake album, expect Drake. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
His music is gonna be based on his lifestyle. That's all I'm saying. I don't think Joe was being malicious. I don't even think Joe was being disrespectful. Because if you watch the whole thing, Joe wasn't the only part that was wild when he said stop fucking 25-year-olds, and then everybody pulled up the receipts of him being 39 when Sin was 26 or whatever the case may be.
Which
Whatever.
was very bizarre. Cause Joe, shut up. Like, what are you talking?
But I'm saying it's also entertainment.
he
I
went
also
crazy.
think, I also
went
think
crazy
he
on
don't
that
get
statement,
the.
though.
He did.
I think
He
he
was like
don't-
speaking with conviction. Like he was mad.
That's the entertainment factor. I think he doesn't get
okay.
the credit because he's not a comedian, and he don't get the credit for.
He does it because also he does a lot of hating. I feel like you're bypassing that.
I'm not. I'm not
Now,
saying
when he said that though,
in this scenario, it's not hate.
now when he said that, I felt the way though. I'm like,
That's what I'm like.
I felt
you're,
like, do I
you're
gotta grow
saying
up
that.
as a 34-year-old?
All right,
like,
that's you easily influenced. What the fuck? That got nothing to do with me.
he's saying that. I'm like, damn, do I gotta grow up? Like, because I
Yeah.
respect
But
the
why
young,
him saying
I
that
respect
make
the
you
young
feel
boys.
that way?
Feel like that. Yeah,
You
yeah.
supposed to be your own man 10 toes regardless. That's what I'm saying. Regardless how another
Nah.
nigga move or say something, that shit and shift your movements, bro.
Yeah, but it makes you think about things.
No,
though.
not me. At this point, no. I'm only speak for me. Fuck niggas. You know how I feel.
Okay.
Fuck niggas.
Well, on
That's
this side,
bitches too.
I felt the way, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
You felt the way because of Joe said something?
Nah, because when I listened to the pod, I was in the car. I was like,
But
damn.
you're not even 37, my nigga. Why did you feel the
I'm
way?
34, but I'm just
That's
like,
3 years.
You're talking
Nah.
like we're 22. You're
Oh
getting
my
me
gosh.
tight.
Y'all
You're getting me
bugging,
tight.
bro.
34
You're
and
bugging.
37 is that big of a gap?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh
I
my.
nah,
Yo,
I kind of thought.
is it a big gap between 21 and 23? No, right?
No.
And I became a father, so my life drastically changed. Age
No,
don't mean
no.
life. This what I said.
That's-
I let
that's
up with
an
life. Hold on.
experience.
I let up with life experience. That's what I kept saying about age. So don't say I'm not
That's
backtracking.
something.
That's what I said from jump. I said life experience plays a role, no matter.
It does.
But you're minuscule in 2-3 years. So much can happen in 3 years that can
It
change
can.
you from being just like somebody your age. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
That's
fine.
all I'm saying.
Experiences matter when it comes to age.
That's it. That's all I'm
Okay,
saying.
that's fair.
So 3 years plays a big fucking role to me personally. The shit I lived through is shit that niggas probably 3 years younger than me know that I don't know at this point when it comes to technology.
Depending on certain factors.
And you think
yes.
it's not, 3-4 years not a big deal? How is it not? You get what I'm saying?
I get what
That's
you're saying.
all I'm saying. But continue.
I get what you're saying, but I also feel like you have to understand, like, we're in a different life. Like, they have a different lifestyle.
Not a 43-year-old
And we
man and a
do.
37-year-old man. No, they lived the same life I did. We came from the
I
same
said
life.
lifestyle. Like, they're exposed to a lot, like, a different life
Mhm.
style. So that's why I would group them being a little bit more alike than maybe me and
but
you.
No, but they're from two
from
different eras.
20
One started in, one dropped in 03,
I get what you're ever, but
and
they're
one
in the
came
same
in
industry.
09. No,
There's a lot of shared experiences. That's what I'm gonna say.
that's not. I understand that, but I understand.
They're not
that,
the same though. But you're right. In terms of experiences,
even
I agree.
music wise, it's two different generations of music.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
like get it. Same industry. Like you being working in a school today,
Yes.
and the teachers that we had as kids different.
Yes.
The teachers we had did not look like y'all.
Okay.
Okay, but whatever.
He loves to get under my skin, boy. Yes. Fine. Fair enough.
I'm like I said.
I just think that Budden, you're never gonna say it, but he can have moments of hate, and I'm just like, okay, everything is for a check or whatever X, Y, Z.
I just
same like Charlamagne.
I agree.
Bug
He can
eyes.
have moments of hate. I don't think this was one. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
fair enough. You
I
felt
don't
like it
think
was
this
constructive
one,
criticism.
No. Yeah, what Charlamagne did, that was hate.
Nah, Charlamagne be hating.
That was
Charlamagne
hate.
be hating to
This nigga said they dropped the record and nobody cared. That's hate.
Yeah.
And then the record went number one. You gotta spin back and say sorry now.
Yeah.
That's hate.
Yeah.
Joe,
Nah, but Charlamagne, he work on a different type of.
Cause he's a coon.
No, cause he hate
Black people.
No. When Charlamagne hates you, there's no spinning
black
black.
people.
There's no spinning black.
Yeah, he really don't.
No, that's not true. Cause when Kwame Brown got on that ass, he apologized and shut the fuck up. We not doing that.
I don't
When he
remember.
knew Kwame Brown had some real niggas back
Yeah.
then, he shut up.
I also think it's because when he be scared. Yeah,
No, because Kwame Brown also brought up his case. That's why he shut up. If you want to talk about him, he gonna shut up. If you put the pressure on that man, he gonna shut up. Niggas got skeletons in their closet.
Everybody.
The fuck
Especially
you talking
him.
about? You know him and Envy. Boy, listen, man.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, they both.
But-
scary business. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about.
But like I said,
Yeah.
before we wrap up the music part of this,
I just want to make it
for
very
the
clear.
dog.
I don't love it, but he loves it, and then that's the sad.
No, but also shout out Joe, shout out Drake. There's no beef nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't think it was hate. If you listen to the whole thing, it wasn't no hate. But in the everything is clickbaity.
Very much so.
Everything you see, I
Very much so.
told how long
But they
ago I told
deleted
you, I was
that
like,
clip, though.
because it's not hate when you watch the whole interview.
It's
Like Kanye knew what he's doing, started poking around. Him and Ty Dolla $ign. I told you something coming. Kanye only showed his head with something coming.
That's true.
Other than that, he lay low. Kanye know what he doing.
And we can't wait.
And we can't wait, because that's somebody
Since
that
we
we're
like to-
not hating on.
Nah,
Okay?
but Drake coming back out, son, next 3 months.
Yeah,
So,
Drake
Like,
gonna
he taking a
Drake
year
can
off.
take a year
Nah,
off.
he not.
All
I think this is what Joe Buttons want. Like, he want him to come back out.
Button, no S. Button. No disrespect, my man. But,
He coming back.
like I said, right?
3 months.
You definitely not.
Virgo gang.
You carrying a lot of babies.
I can't help it. That's crazy.
You carrying a lot of babies
Scorpio
today.
gang.
Yeah.
Drake's out here.
That's what. Drake is a Scorpio?
He
Drake is a Scorpio.
I don't follow that nigga like that. I
Shout
follow
out.
Virgos. I'm sorry. I follow
No, I'm
all
just saying,
sides.
yeah, he is a Scorpio.
But since we like to do top 3,
Shout out Fab.
let's rank. I heard a couple of freestyles that came out like 2 years ago. I don't know what happened to him now, but whatever. Since we like to do top 3, I want you to put the big 3 in order from 1 to 3. Cole, Drake, and K-Dot. I want you to order in 3.
And this is collectively, right? We're not talking about like right now. We're
No,
talking
I'm
about like
talking
think
about
about them
however you
as
see
an
them
artist.
as a they whole
Okay,
career.
well, my disclaimer is how I see them as a full artist right now.
And I'm voting this?
If you want to,
We all in
okay,
it.
go ahead.
It's giving Cole, Drake, K-Dot for me.
Damn, ditto. I'm gotta say it. I agree. Say that.
He said Cole, Drake,
K-Dot.
It's definitely Drake.
I knew this was coming. We know Cole's at the bottom for you.
If he listened to K-Dot, not
No,
Cole,
no.
that's crazy.
Actually, no.
That's crazy.
Nah, it's Drake, Cole,
And
K-Dot.
K-Dot.
Yeah, you
Because
can't.
I don't listen.
You from the East. It's hard to, unless you a hardcore music fan. It's hard to listen to K-Dot if you from at least my little area of the East, bro.
And
I
I'm
probably
from New
know
York,
like 1
yeah,
or 2,
yeah.
3 K-Dot fans personally.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
that's
know
fair.
about
He's
that.
not for everybody.
That last project was my shit though.
Loved it.
Loved it. That's my
Loved
type
it.
of shit. Yeah, the rich spirit. That's my
Loved
shit.
it.
I play that for motivation because my phone broken. I'm just not rich yet. But it go rich nigga, broke phone. Whatever. My phone broken. Not rich though. Look. Whatever.
Nonetheless, I'm glad we're.
But I listen to Cole though. I listen to Cole.
I'm listening to more Cole, bro. You got
Yeah, like you really got to tap in. People don't really give the credit. People are like,
Once
oh,
in
I don't get the
once in
hype.
it is probably Mons.
You don't want if you want to mistreat women, listen to not Cole. But I ain't gonna say no names. I love my people. But
Hold on, what happened?
huh?
If you want to mistreat one?
Yes.
Yeah. If you want to mistreat women, don't listen to Cole. That's what
Yeah.
I said. Listen to somebody else. If you want to treat women right, listen to Cole. That's all I said.
Or just know the things that you should be doing. You could talk to Cole.
Hold on,
School is also
why-
not like
what
a
artist-
stapler.
what artist-
These
What do you-
people crazy.
what-
They
Okay,
don't
okay,
fucking brainwash.
you're right.
They listen to everything these people say about it.
That's
What
true.
artist are you going to? Who you saying?
That's true.
No, I'm not saying nobody. So, with that being said, my favorite part of the show, the favorite part of the show, JJ's joke, JJ's joke, JJ's joke, JJ's joke.
It's my rhythm for me today.
Hey! So it's that time of the show where we get the JJ's joke.
It's probably the only time I'm gonna let you sing. That was actually kind of fire. That was kind of fire.
I told you when
That was
Freestyle
kinda
Friday
fire.
come, I'm about
That was kind of fire.
Y'all practice that?
No.
No, you gotta be
Feel
in
me?
sync. You
There's
know what I'm
20
saying?
years of friendship,
Yeah,
you
you gotta
heard?
be in sync.
Let me know when y'all have these meetings. Cause
You realize you got the orange hat, whatever.
Yeah, who knew? Who
here.
knew?
y'all should have told me. I would have read.
Oh wait, next time we'll fill you in. We'll start the match.
I'm not a part of the team.
Not too much now. Okay, y'all ready? How do you steal a coat? How do you steal a coat? Any takers? Any takers?
No, I don't have nothing. I don't even have nothing crazy to say in my head. I can't say nothing.
Any takers? No? You think hard over there. You wanna?
Nah.
Okay, you ready? You jacket.
The crazy part.
What?
The crazy part, right? I was gonna say coattail. I didn't know how that made sense. I was gonna say coattail.
Oh snap! That was a good one, y'all.
No, that was a good one.
I was like, hang it. Like,
Oh,
that's a good one too.
But
That's a good one too.
we're gonna
You
jack
You
it.
hang it, you hang it up. Yeah, I like that one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Come on, these jokes don't.
No, these jokes.
don't miss.
Listen.
double
I
entendre.
be having tears in my eyes.
Nah, last week the double entendre was hilarious.
Yeah, it
that
was
was
given.
big,
It was
yeah.
given.
No disrespect to
Yeah, I ain't
my
hold.
children,
I ain't hold.
but
Yes, it was good.
um,
That was funny.
this is not my favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
Shout outs to my people.
Yeah. Shout outs to everybody.
The
love
JJ
has
Hive.
been-
Shout
The
out.
love has been real.
Yes, it has.
Shout out to, Mel and Kiana for, being our first for Match 103.
Popping our cherry.
We really feel like, that's going to take off. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody's favorite segment. I feel like top 3, really.
I really
Like
do.
top three
they
is
fucking
like
with it.
is where we at with it. So
If
if y'all have ideas,
If y'all yes. If you have any ideas of the
Yes.
top 3 y'all want us to vote, please send it in. And if y'all use anything we say, tag us. Like if you go on one of the dates we chose, or if your nigga show shivery, tag her. Fuck it.
yeah.
Fuck it. Let them know 03 taught you. You feel me?
Period.
Let
Period.
them know 03
Because
taught
you on the
you.
first day and the niggas not doing the things, baby. You got to walk up out of
Listen.
there.
JJ said you gotta go.
You got to get up out of there, baby.
If she late, eat, drink, and go home, my niggas. You
Oh.
heard? You heard?
It could be a solo date. Yes, it could
No,
be
I
a
think your
solo date.
homegirl. I don't know her name, but she, somebody posted on one of our comments. Or
Yes.
Commented. You know her name?
I remember.
I don't know who you talking about. What was the
I
name?
remember it was somebody about our taking a break.
Yeah,
Okay.
the break.
Taking a break was
I got-
pretty
I
big
got
too.
a
She was
couple
like,
of
at our
comments.
big age, yeah.
Oh, I
No.
lost. Oh yeah. Everybody that voted, shout out. It was no.
Yeah.
But majority of the people said no. Breaks a thing. Some people said, oh, T. My homegirl T also said not at this big age. She wouldn't do break. Shout out.
Okay.
Yeah, just shout out for the general engagement.
Yo,
It's been
yo,
really
keep
great.
it going.
Keep it
And
moving,
I
man.
will do breaks. Not this point, but breaks are fine. People, I promise you, if you are between the ages of 20 and 30, 22 and 30, you can take a break. It's fine.
It's not. Don't.
Next week we're gonna talk about the double back. Cause I think
Mm.
double back has a bad. I think it has a bad stigma. But I also think most people, if you look at who they married, it's somebody from back in the day.
Speak for yourself.
I know you. That's why I love it, cause you're one of the anomalies.
Yes, I speak for yourself, baby.
That's crazy. I know somebody else that flew it in too. But
Yes.
cheers to 03 to do.
Yeah.
Shout out my man CT. The Bears got a victory. I fucked up
Not
though,
too
cause
much,
I
not too much,
fucked up because I had Justin Fields and DJ
And
Moore
T-
on my bench. Oh, I would have won already. I wouldn't have to do
Yeah.
shit. But shout out Chicago. And
That's
the
what
crazy-
happens when y'all lose faith.
I'm mad though because I'm in some thing and I betted Chicago and then my man told me no and I switched out of Chicago and I knew Chicago was gonna win that fucking game.
You
And
should have stuck
I
with
fucked
your
up.
intuition.
But CT, I was making fun of you last week, so I gotta show love back. Shout y'all out. We still 4-0. Fly high, fly high. Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
With that,
Fuck the videos. That was
You-
funny. I'm gonna join that hoe.
I'm about to say.
One time
I'm about to
Philly
say.
Jones.
I just saw myself how was
One
that
time
tempo. He
for
about
my
to
Philly
put the
Jones.
call out. You heard?
One time for my Philly Jones.
But with that, I'm Rufus Gang 88.
I'm JJ.
And Now Mills.
And that is a wrap on episode 403 to infinity.
How do we get that damn?
I love it.
No, you're out of pocket for that one.